Down015 is live. Lumina Dragon, my wife and moderator in the chat. Hello, love. Um, Hope everyone had a decent weekend. Hope you had a good Easter to celebrate. Um, Everything was pretty low key over here in our neck of the woods. I was raiding all weekend in DC Legends. Very long weekend. Sleep deprived, so I'm a little tired. Um, and I also got my second vaccine shot. My arm's a little sore. I'm a little tired from that. Hopefully, that's the bulk of the side effects I get. But we'll see. Um, got my water, hydrated, especially after the vaccine. So, in about 14 days, I will be considered fully vaccinated. At least until they decide whether or not we need to. But today as I get more chatters into my stream, I have some things to talk about as far as the game goes. I'm kind of on a fence about a few different things I should. The rewards that we got from raid, um, because I have options, quite a few options, and most of them good. So we'll see how that goes. Um, so yeah. Sorry, I just noticed something. 1 second. Oh, okay. Sorry. But yeah, so we'll be going through that as I get more chatters. Hopefully that will they'll start coming in shortly. But in the meantime, I will do some PvP, race PvP. I have Siege ready to go. I'll save some of the Siege energy. And for when we got fans of the game in the chat, because got a new Hawk and Dove Siege. Hawk and Dove are the newest characters. Some of that shortly as well. Right. Oh, PvP and last week's PvP ended, so I'll get my 195 Vector Shards for coming in top 100. Am I doing? This is this week's Deathstroke. Might actually become worth bringing up Deathstroke. Oh, I have him at L2. Not even geared or leveled, but that can change. I have more gems now from things from the event as well as your bonus from the Tapjoy events. All right, let's get right into, shall we? Got lots of. I did get one Olay Rahat, and I didn't get all of them. My wife won't let me. And the prices went way up this time. Alan, what's going on, bud? I got a lot of frags for him. Was he in Red Alerts before something? I'm sure he was at some point. Crushburger. Um, how y'all doing? Hope you did well in your raids. As you guys no doubt know, I did fairly well myself. I broke into the top 100 in raids this month. First time for that. So I got Black Suit Superman. I'm very happy about that. He looks great. Oh, absolutely, absolutely agree with you, Rahaten. Absolutely agree. He looks so good. That'll be staying on there forever, for me anyway. Let's see. So I have some choices, and I'll get some other opinions as people roll in as well. So now that I got we got the rewards. Oh, and just to let you see, guys see when drops that, yeah, when Darkseid drops in PvP, I'll be able to L5 him. So I got I'm up to 290 fragments there. Um, so I've got some choices to make. Um, knowing that Deathstroke is in PvP, I may start bringing him up this week. Um, but also, um, then get him to L3 and then use him for the rest of the season. I already have Hippolyta at level 70 G11. I'm probably going to start bringing her to 75 this week. But yeah, so I have Dove. I've got her to L2. I leveled her up during raid. I know Dove is bugged. I know. Yeah, Dove is bugged, but hopefully they'll fix her relatively quickly. They jumped on Harley's bugs pretty quick after her rework. So with this being the new tune, hopefully they jump on this pretty, because half of her kit not being usable, that's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Because she relies on those evasions. So that's two bonus tunes. If I bring up Deathstroke, that's another bonus tune. But also, I know what you guys are thinking when I say this. I could bring up TDK. I'm not sure it's going to be worth it, but I could. And we have someone at our door. Affected? Okay. Apparently, there's someone at our door.
Chapters.
I could bring him all the way up to L5. Oh no, stop right there. I had a feeling someone was going to say no. So, like I said in my Twitter post, if you guys are, I have a bunch of options right now. I have almost 160 legendary essence. Right? I have several characters I could bring to L4 and just like right off the bat. Or I could L5 some people, or I can bring her right to Rebirth 1. Now, obviously, I have some gearing to do and some leveling to do and some ringing to do, but I could Rebirth her 1 right now. So I have a bunch of options and I'm not sure what to do. So right now, I can L5 a bunch of tunes. I can L5 Impulse, I can L5 Connor, I can L4 Red Tornado, I can L5 Azrael. I'm kind of on the fence about L5ing anyone right now because I can bring up other tunes. I can L4 Jay Garrick, I can L5 Artemis, L5 Bleeze, L5 Power Girl. I could L4 Lobo. So part of me almost feels like I could L4 two characters, hold on to the 100K for um the new tunes, But like I said, I'm wicked torn. I have a bunch of options I could do, and I'm not sure what. You know what? We're gonna get into my siege matches when that siege. Hey, Josh, what's going on? I know, Ryan, but like I'm so torn, man. Like I will admit, bringing Hill of Frost all the way up to Rebirth 1 is super tempting. Yeah, I already have two bonus tunes for Siege, though. I've got Hippolyta at 70 G11, and I've got Dove at 70 G11 as well. And hopefully they fix her soon, like I said. So this I think I'm gonna sit that out, Josh, not because of not out of I mean, good luck to everyone who wants to do it, but um, I'm just not in the mindset to do anything super organized like that right now. Um, I know I can stream it, I know, and I wish everyone the best of luck in it, and I'm just not feeling it. No disrespect, man. I'm not feeling any of the tournament things that are going. Not just yours in particular. I want to make that clear. Um, I just want to play the game. That's really kind of what it comes down to. Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you though. Thank you for asking me to be in it and stuff like that. I do appreciate that. Um oh, ow. They got more people here now. Let's go back to this for a second. So this is the first time I've ever done this, guys. I don't know if you might have been following me on Twitter or whatnot. Um so this is my third siege doing all 70 milestones, and I came in 90th. First time in the top 100. Obviously, the way this siege went, the damage was ridiculous. So, and I did 800 alliance bosses. So, yeah, Superwoman's gonna take you far, man. I agree. So it'll end up in the store soon. Give it a few months; it'll be in the store. You'll be able to buy it. Yeah, but yep, I do have it. They'll be staying on him forever, unless they come up with another cool Superman skin. But it's gonna take a lot to top that one now. I would still be doing Red Sun Superman if they didn't change it. Like I said, forgive me if I'm feeling a little out of it today. Like I said, I got my second vaccine shot today, so I'm a little tired. I'm actually pretty worn out. That rundown. Do you get bots? Never gonna done against bots. I need. Thank you, gaming for dollars. I appreciate that. You get these bots. Never gonna done against bots. For example, Supergirl, Reverse Flash, Coda, Arcus. How to. Let's see. I would probably go speed meta on that. Probably maybe if you have Martian Manhunter, Black Flash, um, trying to think. Anyone that stuns might help you out to stun Arcus. You pretty much need to think about ways that you're going to counter their abilities. So with someone like Reverse Flash, you need to be able to go faster. So obviously the speed meta of Martian Manhunter and Black Flash, you'll go first. And um and yeah, with them being greens, you want to maybe throw a blue in there. Um so if you've got say and even Azrael could help with that too. But he's a red, you got to worry about the green. If other people have other suggestions, feel free to help out Alan. But these are some of the things I would try. I squeeze a bonus tune. I don't think I can. Martian Manhunter is a hard one to get your hands on. I only have him at L3 myself. Okay. I'm gonna try this team. And guys, I'm not climbing siege, so while I'm doing my siege matches, I'm doing it to win and climb up a little bit. I'm not trying to go for like top 10, top 20 or anything. Reverse Flash is a tough one, man. Um, for me, it's easier to see the teams right in front of me and then try stuff. Um, hmm. Let me think on that for a minute. Oh, nice! I just one shot it. Dude, that was actually clutch. I just one shot at Eclipso. That Owl Man for you, helping out with the hit chance ups. By Dark Side. Oh, the Doom got Harley. So I won't get a 3-star win, but I think I've pretty much got this one locked. Gotta get through the death immunity. There we go. Oh, okay. I think I'm missing the. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think you're right, Alan. Almas, what's going on? That sounds about right, actually, Alan. Doing a little siege action. And lost a tune, but got the win. No bonus tunes on this one. I saved my siege energy for tonight. I did my first 3 matches, won those, and I figured I'd save the energy for my stream tonight. So yeah, I have so many tunes ready to go L3 or L4. From L. Sorry, let me try that again. I have several tunes ready to go to L4 to L5. Several tunes to go from L3 to L4. And I really am tempted to bring Killer Frost all the way to Rebirth 1. Oh yeah, absolutely. Level 70 G11, yeah, I can hit up to level 80 births. Um tunes, even rebirth ones. I've defeated high rebirth characters. Once you hit G11, the playing field evens out quite a bit with the end game players. You get sure, as they level up, they get more powerful. They hit a little harder and stuff like that. Um, but I'm not out of contention just because I'm level 70, 75. Nope, I can still smack. No, I don't think it's a waste. Not at all. Not at all. Right, exactly, exactly. It's definitely not a waste though. Definitely not a waste. I'm pushing to 75 right now. I've been 70 G11 for several months. I'm now starting to push my roster to 75. I think I have what? Let's see, how many characters do I have at 75 right now? One. I have Harley Quinn at 75. Superwoman at 75. Coda at 75. Darkseid at 75. I think that's it right now. Yeah, those are my 75s. I only started a couple weeks ago going 75. And then when I get my roster to 75, I'll be pushing them up to 80. It's going to be a process because I don't save essence. Excuse me, I sneezed. But yeah, so it's gonna be a process of me getting my roster to 75. It's gonna take a few months, and then when I hit 75 with the roster, I'll start bringing them to 80. I think Rebirth 5 tune, or maybe I the level 72. I don't know, but I can kill 580. No, so Rebirth is no longer a stat increase; it's all power increase, from what I understand. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, stats do increase with Rebirth as well. So stat Rebirth is a stat and power increase. They hit harder. They are harder to defeat. Um, but once you hit level 70 G11, you are pretty much in. You're entering endgame. Um, you want to be able. They want players to be able to compete with other players. If everyone that's level 80 was unbeatable, then it wouldn't be fun for the players that are going in that direction. Historic, what's up, man? Obviously the formula as far as that goes is working fine because we have 80 players and 70 players competing with one another. So, I mean, otherwise, if you couldn't compete, then there wouldn't be any point. I don't see a reason to be mad about it. What's going on, Historic? one again. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for throwing some shout outs out there, Lumina Dragon. Much appreciated. Oh, I also did bring Hawk to 70. He's not G11 yet, and he's not ringed yet, but figured get the levels out of the way and just gear him up over the course of the month. You know what? We're gonna do him again. Not getting bonus tunes in there, but hopefully I'll be able to get the win at least. That going. I'm not Felmast. I'm not. Josh actually came in and asked as well. Nothing against anyone, just not feeling the whole tournament vibe, you know? I'm looking forward to seeing people do it. I will cheer them on, absolutely cheer them on. People will be streaming it. I think it's happening soon. The information I know is on Reddit. Yeah, absolutely. After I do my siege matches, I'm gonna go back into my roster. I know Rahaten said I could pretty much do whatever I wanted, but I could actually use a little assistance. Some opinions would be valuable to me about what I should do with my legendary essence that I have just gotten this month. Because, like I said, I have several characters ready to go L5. I have several characters ready to go L4, and I could bring one of them right to Rebirth 1. And I'm really tempted to bring that one character to Rebirth 1. No, but not Blue Beetle to 80. Oh, it's just it almost seems like some characters they just can't fix. My Blue Beetle's only L2. I don't bother unless they're at least L3 crush. Unless it's the monthly tunes. I've already got um Dove to 70 G11 and almost completely ring. So I hope they fix her because I'll be upset otherwise. It's true, Feldmass. Are there any bugs on Hawk? Has anyone noticed? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I always wait a little bit and see what people do with the new tunes first, get some opinions before I bring somebody up. Unless it's the new tunes. Like the last few months, I've been bringing up the new tunes because they've happened during raid, and that's a real easy time to bring up a tune because you're getting resources and you're farming resources as well as unlocking as well as farming raid bosses. So you might as well bring up a tune while you're doing it. All right, let's see. I want to fit another bonus tune, but it looks like my option is Dove in this, but not really liking my odds here. So I will keep it as this team. It did too for me, Feldmass. It really did. Although I didn't really bring up that. I didn't bring up too many tunes. I brought up Dove, obviously, But I also finally brought Hippolyta to G11. I've been sleeping on her, and I finally brought her up to G11. I brought her up to level 70 as well. She'll be my next one to go 75. And I used her this raid, and I am never going back. Oh, I'm loving it. Historic, yeah, historic. You were there for that. I'm loving her. I think she's great. I know from watching other people use her. I know that she's been great. Saint Walker has been treating me really well in the interim, though. So between Saint Walker and Hippolyta for blues for raids, I am good. I am sitting pretty, in my opinion. Excuse me. See if we can get rid of Arcus. And Arcus is done. Thank you, Darkseid. We will turn their meters off. Goodbye, Freeze and Flex. Alright, this was a good comp. Oh, I love those call assists from Darkseid. Love them call assists. I should bring Shiva up too, actually. I have Shiva at L3. I should bring her up too now. So with me reading the chat, I should do that. I've got the gems for it, so may as well. Got here. They have Black Flash, so I almost need to use my Black Flash. Oh, we're gonna keep this one going. All right, on Alan. Awesome. Shiva is a beast. I was working on Darkseid during her month though, so not during her month, but I wanted to save for Darkseid, and that's why I didn't bring her up. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. When they announced Darkseid and Superwoman, I was like, nope, I'm all in for those two. I'm a fan of the stories that they're in. I'm a fan of Darkseid as a villain for Superman, and I'm a fan of the Crime Syndicate. So I was all in on those tunes even before their kits were announced. Let's see if we can get rid of Saint War. Oh no, Black Flash. Black Flash is the problem. There we go. He's done. Let's go at Saint Walker now. Bye, Saint Walker. Ooh, almost goodbye, Mish Martian on that one. We'll just do base attacks and a slaughter. There we go. So that right there, those two fights are good examples of me loving Hippolyta right now. With Hippolyta's call assist, Darkseid's call assist. All right, last siege match of the evening. What's this one? Let's see what the 35K team looks like. Ooh, all right, I see you. I think we're going to keep this team. This team's been treating us well. I've got one bonus tune in there at least. Oh yeah, stun teams, absolutely. I agree with you, Rod. That's how you cheat at 10.5 stun comps. You're not wrong, sir. There we go. This comp's really good. Guys, have you been watching these fights with Darkseid, Black Flash, Hippolyta, and Harley? This comp is really good. That's a hell of a team. I'm scared to run Harley Quinn without Batgirl. That's fair, Historic. That's fair. All right, so that's it on Siege. I'm at 224 rank right now. But I'm not climbing, like I said, I'm not climbing like these folks are. All right, so now that we're done with that, I've got some chatters in the chat. I need to talk to y'all. So, like I said, I've got 158,000 legendary essence. I also have 97 rebirth. Now, with that being said, I have two characters I could rebirth. One of them Cyborg. We're not even going to talk about Cyborg because Cyborg, I'm waiting on that rework, and I hope it happens. I want a rebirth. I've seen Cyborg do some good stuff in Raid and stuff like that, so I don't want to sleep on him too much longer. But hopefully they'll do something with him. However, I have enough shards and essence to rebirth her right now. That's true. That's true. Crush, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. I could bring her right to Rebirth 1 right now. Obviously, I got to work on her gear, her rings, and her level. But I could Rebirth Killer Frost right now for a stun comp. I have the essence to do it. I have the shards to do it. Historic, I want opinions. She needs Hawk Girl. So this is where my Hawk Girl's at, actually. I'll let you mention that. And I've been bringing her up as well. She's ready for L4. I've got her at G9. So I can easily bring up Hawk Girl. I've got some ringing to do, but that's okay. Hawk Girl was on the agenda to go with her. So if I'm bringing Killer Frost up, Hawk Girl's coming up with her. Now, I also could bring up some tunes. Then yes, no question. Because I could use them with Darkseid. I can use them with Martian Manhunter, and throw Kilowog in the mix. You've got a killer stun comp. You know what I mean? I could also I know you are, Feldmass. I know you are. I mean, I could also L4. I could L5 Impulse. After he drops in PvP, I'll be able to L5 Darkseid, but by that point, the next raid will come about. So I can wait for that. I can L4 Red Tornado. I can L5 Azrael. I can L4 Jay Garrick. I can L5 Artemis. L5 Bleeze. L5 Power Girl. That's one I want to do soon as well because I love Power Girl. I can L5 Huntress. Yes, he was. Historic. I'm missing for Artie. For Artemis. I'm missing the shields. The additional shields. Her 4 is the one I'm missing. There's also that. That's also the challenge Feldmass. That's right. We've got the Coda challenge coming. I'm not gonna be. I don't think I'll be able to farm shards to Rebirth Coda, but Although I've got these gems now. I've got some gems now, so maybe I could rebirth her. So you guys think maybe wait till after the Coda challenge, see what happens there? I have her at L3. It's a good point, though. It's a good point out, Historic. I'm still going to bring up Killer Frost and Hawkgirl. That's still happening. They're still going to be brought up to level 70, 11. And that's true. I can farm her. You're right. Oh, she's really good. No, it has nothing to do with the new tunes. Gaming for dollars. It has everything to do with the fact that she's really good with stun comps. And I've wanted to bring her up. I just haven't had a chance to do it. She had an event, a 6-day last month, or the month before, I don't remember. But she had a 6-day. I farmed a bunch of cards from her. I just hadn't had a chance to bring her up yet. She's a character I've wanted to bring up for a while. So I think what I might do, this might be the best way to do it, is I'm going to hold off. I'm going to farm Coda at least to L5. And in the meantime, I will still work on Hawkgirl and Killer Frost because I want to bring them up. My Red Hood is L3 or 4. There's my Red Hood. He's L3. Almost fully ringed. Still working on the rings. Never enough rings, guys. Never enough rings. Never enough blue rings. But normally when I'm playing red squads, when I'm playing red teams, it's usually Batgirl and Harley. I gotta bring my Batgirl to G11, actually. That's gonna happen soon. Where's my Batgirl? I use her at G10 and she's still effective, guys. She's not there for the damage. She's there to enable Harley. Superboy's only L1 historic. I wish I had Superboy. He's only L1. I know he's a bonus tune. And I know he'll be on the shop. I know he's a bonus tune. It's all a matter of how far I am allowed to bring him. You know what I mean? So I think the best bet right now might be to wait and see what happens with the Wonder Woman event. I'm gonna hold off. I'm still gonna bring up Killer Frost and Hawkgirl historic. Don't worry about that. That's still happening. I'm gonna get them leveled and geared and ringed, and then eventually get them level up. I'm really tempted to rebirth Killer Frost though. So tempted. All right, let's do some PvP. Hey, if it is. And let's be real, I'll be able to farm legendary essence. I'm not as great as um a raid, but I will be able to farm legendary. Historic, you trying to get me to rebirth Killer Frost right now? What we got here? She really is. I know. I might do it. True. True. Come to me again. What's going on, General? How we doing, Zod? Yeah, that's true, Historic. I'll level her up. I'll get her leveled up. A good call, Historic. Good call. I know he's your arch nemesis, but you got to admit, Zod, that's a thing of beauty. I'm not rubbing it on you, gaming for dollars. I promise. I just wanted to bring it up for my Kryptonian brother at arms. Crush, I don't. I'll show you who I'm missing. Oh wow, am I really only missing two? I'm missing two characters, guys. I'm missing Leto Joker and Wally West. I actually didn't realize I'm only missing two tunes. That's actually pretty cool. It's true. It's so true. And these guys hardly ever come up. I don't care if I ever unlock him, I'll be honest. Yeah, Historic, I'm the same way. I'm like, I'll even do that with some skins. I'll be like, I'm just gonna get the skins just to collect it because that's the way I am. I've been holding off. I actually resisted getting the Atrocitus Black Lantern skin because I don't have Atrocitus at a usable level. Even the 50 shards he gives me wouldn't have helped me, so I resisted on that. I was also getting Gempor, and I was like, nah, that. It was before the Olay, Tapjoy stuff and the raid, and I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm jealous of this L4 Superboy. I was actually hoping they were gonna, even though I don't have Steppenwolf at a usable level, I was hoping the other skin was gonna be Steppenwolf. Yeah, General, when's the next time you're going on, man? Rid of Black Flash. Buff up. Valmas, I'm looking forward to see how you place in that, man. I'll be watching. Coach what? At Azrael. Stun that Azrael. Really? That's interesting. Maybe they couldn't get the licensing in time, or maybe it just wasn't ready. I can't stun. God, I should have brought a Purger in. I should have brought in St. Walker. That was dumb. All right, I'm making dumb mistakes. God, he hits so hard. But Azrael. God damn it. I won this match, but it was an ugly one. Stun him. Oh my god. I also thought that Hawkman was. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something with the Hawks when Black Adam gets closer, as well as Black Adam for that. But if they're doing double affinities for the next couple months, we have a double red this month. I would love to see Eradicator and Steel for the double green month. Throwing that out there. Give me the rest of the Reign of the Supermen, please. Why is it only 7 o'clock? Oh, Final Crisis. Right on. Yep. That would have been cool, actually. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Need someone to last over Cassie. I'm gonna try something crazy. I won't go first, but let's see if we can get him taunting and keeping Cassie off. Almost Deaf, what's up, buddy? How we doing? How'd you do in raids? Come on, taunt. There it is. What I was looking for. All right, that was probably this probably wasn't. Keeping Cassie off of them. In raid or siege? I was talking about the raids over the weekend. Flash. At least Superman gets to be annoying. I just wonder. I'm guessing it was either a licensing issue or they just couldn't get it ready in time. Ooh, Harley is dodging all over the place, guys. Buy Black Flash. I might actually win this. I would too, Historic. Maybe it just wasn't ready. All right, it's all up to Kal-El now. With the death immunity on him. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna just auto this, I think, guys. Oh my god. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna auto this. You should probably get on the Discords, man. A lot of people know stuff there. Yeah, if you get on Discord, let me know. Because it sounds to me like you don't even have. Yeah, I was just gonna say. It sounds like you didn't even have an account. Oh, I lost. I saw that coming. It was a fun experiment. I doubt it, gaming. They usually only do 2 skins a month. Alright. Martian Man. Not help. Do. So we need to vote. Cassie Kane. Have Azra. Yeah, they did only one skin. There was talk about. There was a rumor that they were trying to do a um black suit Mary Shazam. I was too. I was too. I'm with you on that. I would have loved to have seen um Snyder cut Steppenwolf skin. Could have done free. Historic. It's not going to get any better with when Dove's fixed either. It's not even, you know what? It's not even so much the evasion tunes that are bothering me. I think the only one that's bothering me is Cassie because she's unhittable. At least Harley, there's a chance you can hit her. Cassie is practically immune until those fall off. And it's so obnoxious. Yeah, and even then, like, half the time, she's invisible, so you gotta wait for the invisible to fall off, and the can't miss tunes aren't sturdy enough to wait that long. But the historic, but Crush, she at least has a build up. Cassie is impossible to start.
In fearful day, in raging night, with strong hearts full, our souls ignite. When all seems lost in the war of light, look to the stars, for hope burns bright.
Exactly, almost exactly. Gaming for dollars. Thank you for the follow. Ganthet and St. Walker approve. All will be well. That's all right. No worries. You followed now, so welcome. Now I just gotta get through the friggin'. All right, I'm only attacking because I'm trying to get through those awarenesses before she becomes impossible. There we go. All right, 2-star win. I'll take it. She's obnoxious. I think after I finish this PvP board, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Um, I streamed a lot this weekend, especially during raids, and like I said, I got my second shot of the vaccine for COVID, so I'm actually starting to get really tired. So I'm gonna finish these last couple battles. I'll do my PvP energy when I'm out of PvP energy. I'm gonna sign off, I think. Um, but if I do decide to bring up Killer Frost before my next PL stream historic, I'll make sure I record it and get it up on YouTube and share the link, and then make sure she's usable for the next live stream. Yeah, thank you so much, historic. Thank you. Cool. All right, good to know. Good to know. Like I said, I'm gonna finish this off first. You guys don't go anywhere yet. I'm still here. But like I said, I'm just like, whew. Almost. Thank you so much for that, man. I did get my second shot today. It's wearing me out more than I thought, though. Excuse me. Sorry. I had to cough. I didn't want you guys. I didn't want to cough for them. Because that was going to be a loud one. All right, here we go. Let's do. Larry's back there. Did I bring Larry to get vaccinated? No, I did not. You guys are ridiculous. I love it. Uh, we're gonna bring Kilowog for Red Robin. I just love using Dark Side, guys. It's true, historic. Larry is safe because Larry is a box. Okay, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. This was a mistake. Mistakes were made. We're gonna back out of that. Larry's only nemesis is the cats. There are 2 of them in this house. All right, so we're not going to do that again. That was just foolish. No, we've had them for a while, Historic. They're not new. We've had Lilith since she was a kitten, and Lola is a rehome that we picked up a couple years ago. They just don't come near me often because I'm big and loud. They prefer going to Lumina. It's not that they hate me or anything. They'll come to me when I'm laying down and quiet or sitting on the couch. But if I'm animated, if I'm loud, if I'm walking around, they want nothing to do with me because I'm like a giant ready to squish them. Once we get the house more set up and puppy proof, we're going to get a dog too. A dog is on the agenda because we have a big backyard the dog can run around in. Dogs are better, don't tell the cats. Here's the thing, I'm such a nerd, Historic, that there are a few breeds we're looking at. My favorite breeds happen to be Labradors and Pit Bulls. Obviously, I love Huskies. I love Wolves, but they are so high energy. I'm all set. So I either want a Pit Bull or a Lab, but also Rottweilers are on the table because Lumina Dragon loves Rotties. And of course, if I get a Labrador, I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it Crypto because Crypto is a white Labrador Retriever. Um, if we get regardless if it's a Pity or a Rottweiler, if it's a male dog, and if Zod's still here, he's gonna love this. We're gonna name him Zod. My only stipulation on the dog is I want a boy dog because I'm surrounded by females. Both cats are female, and obviously my wife's female. Nice, awesome, Historic. But I'm such a nerd. I want to name him Crypto so bad, and I'm gonna get him a cape, and his dog tags are going to have the Superman S shield. So yeah, I'm a nerd. It's okay. People were like, "Is that a costume?" Once we put him on a cape, no, it's his cape. Crypto the Super Dog. He's Crypto. What's the matter with you? I'm gonna look at them like they have 500 heads. I think you're right, gaming. I think you're right. Oh, that's right. The monthly board clear changed too. We're getting Terra for the board clear. Jess likes Terra. I mean, Lumina Dragon likes Terra. Terra has worked well for Lumina. Historic, I'm getting a feeling you're a huge Titans fan. Am I right on that? I mean, I'm a Titans fan too. I love the Titans. Don't get me wrong. All right. I think we're going to keep the same squad for this one. Really interesting. You more of a Marvel guy? That's all right, Historic. That's okay. At least you enjoy the game, and that's a start, in my opinion. Me, I'm a DC fanatic. So. And I like Marvel too. Don't get me wrong. I know quite a bit about a good number of the Marvel characters. But DC's always been my home team. Neither. Okay, fair enough. What got you into this game then? I'm curious now. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Don't have to be an expert. Gotcha. Back when they were actually advertising the game. Yeah, of course, everyone knows the Trinity. Yeah, you're not wrong. They're kind of iconic. And even if you know nothing about the comics at all, everyone tends to understand the basic backstory of Batman and Superman. So you're not wrong. It's pretty much general knowledge even amongst not people who are not comic book fans. All right, cool. I think that's gonna wrap this up for me. I think that was my last energy. A second. Someone's a Star Trek Voyager fan.
Disappointed!
I just realized this person's name, Star Trek Voyager 98766, which I believe 98766 is the number on the Voyager ship. I'm going to look that up right now, guys. No, it's not. Oh, missed opportunity. The Voyager ship is 74656. They should renumber their name. Fake fan. No, I'm just kidding. We got one energy left. Let's see if we got a high point. Oh, we got a 20 pointer. All right, we're gonna try to end this on a high note. I've got one energy left, and there's a high note, and there's a high scoring team. All right, so we got a 20-point team, one energy left. Let's see what we can do here. A Rebirth 2 Medfill, a Rebirth 3 Grundy, a Rebirth 3 Superboy, a Rebirth 2 Azrael. I'm already jealous of this guy's roster. That's fair. No, that's totally cool, Historic. That's a fair thing, man. That's a fair thing to say. All right. Those look like Olay tunes, right? Oh, man. Oh, that's good. All right, instead of Black Flash, we're going to do Harley. This is a very scary team, Historic. My hope is to be able to stun Azrael and then defeat him into oblivion before unleashing hell. See what we can do. I'm going to try this. I might have to. Yeah. Let's see what we got. All right, no one enraged. We can stun Azrael right now. That's happening. It's almost gone. There we go. He's stunned. Oh, that was clutch. All right. Hmm. Right, Grundy's back, but he's no longer taunting. Need to get rid of that Azrael. Ugh. Yeah, this isn't looking good already. All right. Not enough damage on that. There was no call assist. That was terrible. All right, it was worth a shot. That was my last energy. That was worth a shot. I'm gonna find a way to beat it though. Just check the store real fast. Oh, all right. No more energy in the shop. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night a little bit early. What am I talking? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Story. I'll play around with it off stream and see if I can find a way to beat it. Maybe I'll record it. Let's see. That new guy is on still. That. All right. So now that second. So now that raid is over, I'm back on my regular schedule. I'll be on again Wednesday for my Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood stream. I'm playing a game called Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. So we're into gore and giant werewolves tearing people apart. I'm tuning in on Wednesday, 6 to 8. I'll be playing that game. I'm almost done with it. And when I'm done with that, I'll be switching to Transformers Devastation, another Transformers game. This one is more of the cartoon style G1, cell shaded. It's really cool. I never finished it. I played it, but never finished it. I'll be starting that over and checking that out. Then Friday, we're back to DC Universe Online. And like I said, I may from time to time do a wildcard stream in between days and on the weekends. Um, so yeah, no more landmines. No more landmines, Crush. No more landmines. I got the gate open in that facility, so I don't have to run through the landmine area anymore in Werewolf. Um, but yeah, look for towards. I'll be doing during raid weeks from now on. I'm probably gonna do DCL that entire week, like this time. That was a lot of fun. The wildcard streams on the weekends were fun. Historic, thank you, and Crush. Thank you guys for being constants on those wild card stream days because that was a lot of fun and it was great to talk with you guys. Everyone who comes in, thank you for your support. Thank you for just hanging out with me. That's why I do this. I want people to hang out with because we can't necessarily go out and see people right now. And I know things are opening up slowly but surely, but some places faster than others. So I disagree with it. Um, but yeah, and no, I appreciate that, Historic. I do. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could entertain you guys. We can talk about nerdy shit and have some fun. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So 2 hours before reset if you're on DCL time. And we're gonna raid this new guy during my outro. So hang out for that. You guys be safe, have fun, all be well, wear your mask. All right. Till next time.